Hello everyone, my name is Krosser, and welcome back to Dogtown. Is what I should be saying right now, if the game had actually released. For those of you that don't know anything about this channel's lore, Welcome to Dogtown was the first horror indie game that I played and recorded a video for on this channel, and it was supposed to have come out yesterday. But to my sad, disappointed understanding, the game is being delayed until further notice. So to cope, I'm doing the best thing I can think of right now, which is a very poor impersonation of the Floridian man, aka Charles White, and manifesting my persona as Moise Krashko. So for context, Welcome to Dogtown is being sole developed by Bad Wish Games, and I just saw this post yesterday on the game's official Twitter page. You guys can pause the video you want to read the whole thing, but TLDR, Steam is apparently ghosting Bad Wish Games about the game's submission for public release, despite it being fully developed and ready to play. None of Bad Wish Games' support tickets are being answered, and from what I know at the time of recording this video, there still has been no update about the game's publication. You might be asking yourself, why don't they just publish the game on other platforms besides Steam? Well, that question has actually already been answered. According to this other tweet made by them, GOG refused their game for some undisclosed reasons, and the game's files are too large for itch.io's storage limit, which leaves them with just Jazz as their only other platform. Wow, I have not heard the name Jazz in ages. I never really even knew what they were exactly until I looked them up the other night. I thought it was just another game publishing library like Steam, but on a smaller scale. Which it is, except they predominantly focus on the localization and publication of Japanese visual novels and dating sims. And smut. Lots and lots of smut. I visited their homepage for the first time last night, and it was full of it. It had everything you could think of, from furries to big titty anime waifus. I'm obviously not trying to shame Jazz or anything. I'm just really trying to emphasize how out of place it would be if Bad Wish Games published their game on their platform. If I were to make a really poor analogy, it would be like putting LeBron James on the San Francisco 49ers or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about sports really. The point is, I think that Welcome to Dogtown has a lot of potential to be a really good indie horror game. And I think it'd be such a waste if the game just got gatekept indefinitely. I also forgot to mention that the developer had stated before on their Twitter that they've been working on this game solo for over 3 years now, and they've been working the side to fund this project all by themselves. So yeah, I think it'd just be a real shame if it just never see the light of day. Okay, so a bit of an update, as I was just about to finish writing this video. I noticed that I missed this post from yesterday by Bad Wish Games. Apparently someone at Steam finally answered back to them about the review process for Welcome to Dogtown. From my understanding of this response, Steam says that the developer should push the release date back by a few months, or even a couple of years, until the game actually passes the review process, in which case, they could then set the release to a sooner date. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it sounds like the developer may have just jumped the gun by announcing a release date before they actually finish the review process. I also saw a reply from a Twitter user that said, I feel like you had to handle this step before publishing a release date, in which the developer responded, yes, I take accountability for this. So basically, this whole thing might have just been a nothing burger. Hopefully, everything gets resolved. Anyways, that's pretty much it. See ya.